Weeding Out the Invasive Species by Susan Foreman. Community groups protecting the environment will have a chance to build skills and resources to manage invasive species in the latest round of the Partnership Against Pests grants program. Round 4 of the $5 million program was opened recently by State Minister for Agriculture, Ros Spence, which will provide grants of $10,000 to $50,000 to help groups develop and deliver community education programs and action for up to 2 years, and can include up to $10,000 for capital items.
The Partnerships Against Pests grant shows how local communities can lead the way in tackling weeds and pest animals at a grassroots level. Everyone has a role to play in protecting Victoria from biosecurity threats, and this program continues to invest in community-driven solutions that deliver long-term benefits,
said Ms. Spence. Capital items can include monitoring technology and weed and pest management equipment, such as monitoring cameras to track feral pigs, hose to eradicate serrated tussock, or bait-laying equipment to manage rabbits. Equipment for demonstration and education, such as projector screens, may also be eligible for funding. One previous recipient, the Bullock and Northern Grampians Landcare Network, used their $37,500 grant to deliver Project Shingleback. Bullock and Northern Grampians Landcare Network facilitator Andrew Borg said the project partnered with a range of stakeholders to increase pest and weed awareness within their region through a series of educational community displays, forums, workshops and publications.
Without funding through the Partnerships Against Pests program, we would not have been able to commence upskilling of our volunteers and regional land managers to combat invasive pests and weeds. The program has been invaluable for kickstarting our pests and weed management efforts, and we'll be keeping a close eye on future grant rounds for further opportunities,
he said. Eltham-based environment group Friends of the Platypus recently held a platypus party at Griffith Park. The event saw participants weeding and planting native plants along the river and provided kid-friendly activities. Group convener Rebecca Cable said they were excited to see investment into educational efforts as part of the latest round.
Here in Eltham, we're seeing a surge in feral deer. They may look harmless, but their impact on native plants is devastating. With no natural predators, they're spreading fast through suburban streets and bushland. There's a real need to educate the community about the environmental damage they cause and why action is urgently needed. We'll definitely be considering a local educational project around this as a funding application,
she said. Groups interested in a share of the $637,000 available in Round 4 have until Friday, July 4 to apply. Visit agriculture.vic.gov.au for more details.